Hey guys, it is Julie here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we are taking a look at two penny stocks that analysts think could really take off in 2021. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Like I said, today we are talking penny stocks, specifically two strong buy penny stocks that could deliver massive returns. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at each of these companies and the projections that analysts have for their price over the next 12 months. And just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder that if you enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that like button and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to check out some of the links in our description. This includes a link to our Patreon group, which gets you access to our Discord chat group where we talk about different investments and stocks. This includes notifications when articles like these come out earlier in the day, so make sure to check that out. All right, now with any penny stock video, I feel I need to give this disclosure as penny stocks are not for everyone. They are very risky. With their lower price point and lower volume, they can see a lot of volatility. So anytime you're looking at investing in a penny stock, first of all, remember that only a small portion of your portfolio should contain these, and always make sure you understand your time frame for how long you're willing to ride out some of that volatility and at what point you would like to get out and take some gains or stop your losses. And these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock and are just meant to bring some new companies to your attention that you can then go perform further due diligence on before making any investment decision. All right, now with all of that being said, the first company we're taking a look at today is 9m Biopharma. They trade under the ticker NMTR and are currently just shy of the dollar price point at 99 cents per share. 9m Biopharma focuses on the rare and unmet needs of GI, or gastrointestinal. The company is advancing drug candidates for short bowel syndrome and celiac disease. 9m is led by a strong management team with a history of bringing novel therapeutics to market, and the company owns all global rights to their products, which are backed by more than 150 patents worldwide. In their pipeline, they have several products, most notable being their NM002, which is a long-acting GLP-1 agonist for the treatment of short bowel syndrome, and larazotide, which is a tight junction modulator for the treatment of celiac disease in adults with fast-track designation from the FDA. Now, larazotide is their flagship product, and looking at their pipeline, you can see that it is in phase 3 development for the treatment of celiac disease. Now, celiac affects about 1% of the population, yet there are no approved therapies. So the top-line data from this study is expected in the second half of 2021. Furthermore, it was recently announced that larazotide is being evaluated as a treatment for respiratory complications from the ronivirus. The drug has shown positive effect in multiple lung models of acute respiratory distress, acute lung injury, and pulmonary fibrosis with potential effects in Roni patients. The EBRIS will advance larazotide into an Australian investigational new drug, and the phase 1 study is expected to begin here in 2021. The other major drug in the company's pipeline is NM002 for short bowel syndrome. Now, the company has recently announced positive phase 1b/2a results with a measurable impact on disease symptoms from a compound that was well tolerated by patients. For the year ahead, they plan to initiate phase 2 of NM002 trial, and by the fourth quarter of 2021, they plan to have a top-line phase 2 readout of that trial, plus top-line larazotide phase 3 readouts for the celiac disease. One analyst who covers the stock says that we acknowledge investors are likely to see a pivotal trial in a tough-to-crack celiac disease program as high risk despite encouraging phase 2b data. We model $705 million to $353 million in a peak unadjusted over adjusted sales and see potential upside of 400 to 1,650% from a positive PH3 readout. He also sees significant unmet need in SBS and continue to believe that MM002 has a differentiated profile versus SOC. He rates the stock a buy with a $5 price target, which would represent over a 400% growth rate in the next 12 months. And he is not alone, as there are 3 other analysts with ratings on this stock. and it comes in as a strong buy with 4 unanimous buy ratings. The average price target is $4.33 for about a 333% potential upside. Now, the analysts covering this stock do have a mix of ratings here, but the most recent from 1 month ago was from a 5-star analyst at the Maxim Group for a $3 price target, which is still about a 200% potential upside. And we had a 4-star analyst that also agreed with the $5 price point as well. The second stock that we're looking at today is Orchard Therapeutics. Trading under the ticker ORTX, they are currently priced at $4.91 per share. Now, this company is engaged in the development of gene therapies for rare, frequently terminal diseases, including neurometabolic disorders, primary immune deficiencies, and blood disorders. The gene therapy approach uses blood stem cells to deliver corrected genetic information directly into the patient's body. Orchard's pipeline demonstrates the diversity of disorders amenable to gene therapy. The company has no less than 12 drug candidates in development. Among these candidates, Libmeldy, or OTL-200, stands out. Libmeldy is in commercialization stages as a treatment for MLD, or metachromatic leukodystrophy, a rare mutation-based genetic disorder of the nervous system. Libmeldy is designed to treat children suffering from the infantile or juvenile forms of MLD by replacing the defective ARSA gene. And in recent and exciting news for the company, they received EC approval for Libmeldy to be used for medical use in the EU, saying that they are the first gene therapy to receive full EU marketing authorization for eligible MLD patients, and that a one-time treatment with Libmeldy has shown to preserve motor and cognitive function. Wedbush analyst David Nierengarten notes the European approval of Libmeldy and its implication for Orchard's progress. He writes, "We look forward to the company's commercial execution in the EU and an eventual 2022 approval in the US. Last month, ORTX received IND clearance from the FDA for the program, paving the way for discussions with the US regulators to decide a suitable path forward towards a BLA filing. Net-net, with possibly 2 gene therapies approved in the next 12 to 18 months and a pivotal study beginning in the third, we think ORTX shares are undervalued at these levels." The ORTX stock comes in as a strong buy with 3 ratings from analysts, and the average price target of $15 per share represents just over a 200% potential upside over the next year. Now, the analysts on this stock do come in with a bit higher rating, and the most recent ones here in the last 15 days are all 5 stars. Now, the highest price target we have is $16, which would be about 227% potential upside. Now, keep in mind, like we said, these are all 12-month price targets. So although near-term catalysts can cause these stocks to jump up in price, these analysts are looking a ways out at the potential impacts for these stocks. So with that in mind, anytime you're investing a stock, just understand if you're looking to hop out after a quick rise or if you're willing to hang on for the long term. It is really important to understand your plan, especially when it comes to higher risk stocks like these. Now, you guys know I always love hearing from you, so make sure to leave your thoughts down below in the comments on what you think about these 2 penny stocks. Normally, I would ask your thoughts on other penny stocks that have caught your eye lately, but I know you're all just gonna say bingo and check. And I am only kind of kidding about that. But seriously, if there are any other penny stocks catching your eye, make sure to share those in the comments down below as well. Like I said before, guys, these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock and are just meant for information and entertainment purposes and to bring some new companies into your view here. Always make sure to be doing your own research before making any investment decisions. If you made it all the way to the end of the video here, make sure you hit that like button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and cheers.